Happy
What?
Saturday.
Happy Saturday?
It's been a bit of a day today. So actually, Sarich, you're gonna kick it off. Right, go for it.
Yes. So we actually have got really exciting thing to share with you because we decided to do a whole series about manifestation at the workplace. We think you're ready. And we think together what we're going to teach you is how you actually manifest the work of your dreams. How do you create the money you want, the title you want, the culture you want? Even how far it's going to be away from home. And I think the most surprising thing, Lena, is that we're actually not asking you to change jobs. So within your work environment, we're going to show you the power of how you can create your reality. We believe that we are all creators. And when we're talking about manifestation, that is actually what this video is going to be dedicated for. And it's going to be a whole series. We're going to publish between 3 to 4 videos. We're going to release a schedule, but we're going to build you up, and we're going to start by understanding what is manifestation, and then we're going to break it down to exactly what are the parameters that actually combine manifestation. We're going to explain the physics behind it, the logic behind it, and then we're going to go together with you on techniques, because there is multiply available techniques that you can do it. And we believe that with the information and the variety of options we're going to give you, like when we are done with this series, you would be able to have I really love it when they're saying love the life you have. So together we're going to create the job you love. We promise you. So we're going to kick it started by actually talking about what is manifestation. So manifestation, I would start, and then Lena would share her point of view. But for me, manifestation is actually understanding that we are creating our reality. And by the end of the day, we are the creator. We hold the power on how we create our reality. The basic of understanding what is manifestation lies on the fact that we are energetic, we are energy, and our whole reality, what you see, is energy. And by understanding that everything is energy, you understand that you can create. We're creating by our thoughts, by our emotion. All of them are energy. And what we basically are going to tell you is some kind of a light physics on how we actually create reality. And the minute you would have that knowledge, we will help you create, and together we will create what you want in your job, in your workplace. Lena, do you want to maybe expand a little bit on it?
Yeah, so firstly, we need to understand that wherever the attention goes, energy flows. And therefore, manifestation, you can see it as a goal setting, just with a spiritual twist. Just for me, when I think about goal setting, it feels really hard. It feels like there's effort. There is like a lot of willpower that is involved. While manifestation, I guess, it's got like a softer and more gentle approach, where just by changing our thoughts, by changing our emotions, which we will dive into deeper videos on what it actually means and how we can do that, we can create a situation, whether it's your career, it's a promotion, it's a salary increase, that sometimes your logical mind can't understand. And you go, how, what? And I just know that from personal experience. And back then I was a very unconscious manifester, where I've always lived my life like that. If I look at the situation, there is something I feel can be improved or something I don't like, I would set an intention, and then I would forget about it. And I will never forget, one day, it was about maybe 12 years ago, I sat down, I took a piece of paper and I wrote exactly what I wanted. And I wanted a certain income, I wanted a certain type of job, I wanted to put my son in a private school, I wanted basically a whole list. And I folded it and I put it like in a little stand somewhere in the kitchen. I forgot about it. Not even like 2 years went by, and you could literally tick every single points on that list. I more than doubled, I probably tripled, if not quadrupled, my income. My son went to private school. My daughter was born and she also went to private school. We bought a house, and all of that. I didn't change what I was doing in my life. It's just happened because of the intention and attention, because I held that vision. And that's what we want to help you guys to achieve. So you don't have to push hard. You don't have to overthink, overanalyze how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It's basically deciding, this is my reality, this is what's happening, and then taking steps towards it.
Basically, Elena, we are all creating, understanding we are energy, and by quantum physics, we're actually reality is energy, and we are creating it. So we are creating our reality. And if you think about it, whatever you wanted from life, the universe loves you and wants to give you everything. So basically, you got everything that you wanted, whether you actually thought about it or not. Lena, back then, before she had her awakening, actually gave the universe a little bit of a zip code that was very specific to what she wanted, and she got it because the universe wants the best for you. And if you give him what you want, he will give it to you. But what we want to give you with manifestation is the keys to the kingdom. We want you to have control on the power you already have, that you all have, by the way. So anybody that is watching this video and saying, oh, that's not for me, I can't do it, everybody do it. Understand that you wake up in the morning, you're already a creator, whether you want to acknowledge it and whether you don't. But we believe if you fell on this video, it's not by chance. There is no chances in life. You are meant to be here. You want to be, as Elena said, a conscious creator. And that's where we want to help you. So the basic understanding is that we are energy. We are already a creator. And what we just want to is to give you, when you're creating, baking, you need a recipe. So this is what we're going to do together to give you. You already got all the ingredients. You've got the power. We're just going to play with it a little bit, right, Lena?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm also going to share with you guys my creation manifestation process, which, I mean, it just blew my mind, how everything in my life unfolded since I've learned this process. And I'm going to be sharing it with you in a subsequent videos. And also I'm going to create like a downloadable guide PDF for you that you can then download and follow the instructions. And I can promise you, if you stick with us to the end of the series, we haven't decided how many videos we're going to do. We're just going to trust our intuition, tell us when the time is right to kind of come to an end of it. But if you stick to the end, and if you follow the guidance, if you follow the process, if you trust, if you let go of the monkey mind and how and when and all of this, you will create something absolutely incredible in your life, and one area of the other. Our intention is obviously to help you, because this is a 9-to-5 spirituality. So our intention is to help you to create or to manifest this job of your dream, or promotion, stay within your company, salary raise, whatever it is. But you can actually apply this process to any areas of your lives. And I promise you guys, if you stick to it, your life will change.
It's actually magic. When we started that, you can look at the introduction. I told you I'm all about magic. And that for me is actually the magic of the universe. And I think it should be taught in schools, because we are doing it. And I believe that we will be more aware, and we will be able to, even when Lena said it's in brutal force, like I got everything I wanted, but sometimes for me, it was brutal force. Like I had to manipulate, and I had to fight, and I had to scream and whatever. When you hold the vision, it comes from true power, manifestation becomes easier to you. And it's the magic. When somebody explained to me how it goes, like life unfolded around me, and I understood what part I hold as the creator and how I can play with reality. And it's like magic. I always wanted to be a magician. Did you know about that, Elena?
I'm not surprised. Looking at the jacket you almost bought today. I just got to say quickly, so we're just here visiting me in London, and we had an awesome day shopping. It's been a lot of fun.
To each one his own fashion. Sorry. You can look at the color of my hair and you can understand I'm not traditional, but still. So I wanted always to see the magic, and I always see magic in things and magic in people. And I was so happy that I was introduced to that. I have to say one thing is, please subscribe, because some of the notification and the special things are going to go out to the people that we actually have subscribed on our channel, because this is the way we can create a community and we can talk about it. And we really believe there is people out there that needs it. So we we need your help in order for you to be part of what we are currently doing. And please subscribe. So now it's not if it resonated for you, if you want to take part in this process, so please subscribe. And Lena has an amazing things waiting for you, actually. I'm just a decoration sometimes.
I'm very excited to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about it for so long, and I briefly mentioned, but I never really went into the details. And I really believe it can just completely transform our lives. And what the best thing is, like, in a physical reality, you don't even have to change anything. You don't have to work harder. You don't have to push harder to spend more hours doing whatever it is that you're doing. It's actually quite the opposite. It's true. And that's where all the magic lies. Sometimes we just really have to take a step back and allow ourselves to receive the gifts of the universe, whatever it is, because when we're pushing too hard, when we're working so much, when we believe that we need to sacrifice to achieve something, we block that flow of receiving. We're just not open to it, and opportunities come to us, but we just got our blinders on and we're like, no, this is how it's going to happen. This is what I'm going to do. And all of these blessings coming here and we're just not open to them. So what we're going to help you guys do is just to open up and to lift those blinkers off your face and to start seeing all of these different opportunities coming into your life. And trust me, they will.
So, there is a famous Zen story about a person that was a Zen monk, and he was drowning. He was holding to a log, and a boat came in and told him, do you want us to rescue you? And he said, no, God will save me. And okay. And then the second boat came and he asked him, do you want me do you want to go on the boat? We will save you. And he said, no, God will save me. And then a helicopter came and asked him if you want to be saved. And he said, no, God will save me. Guess what happened? He died. And he went on to heaven and he met God. And he said, God, but I so much believed in you. Why didn't you save me? And God said, come on, I sent you 2 boats and a helicopter. What more do you want me to do? So with manifestation, we're actually going to help you because he created his own death. That's basically the best story I can tell you about manifestation. But God was there, but he wasn't able to see it. He didn't know when those opportunities came to him. He didn't know that actually God created those opportunities. God, universe. I'm sorry. Some people, when we say the word God, resonate in the wrong way. So source, whatever makes sense to you. But basically, the universe, I like that word, gave you something, but you weren't able to see because you have decided what it is. So with manifestation, we're going to tell you that even though you know what you want, because you wanted to be saved, we're going to help you see the magic of the opportunities around you to create.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, guys. So like Sarit said, if you want to create something magical in your life, if you don't even think it's possible, just play with it. What's the worst can happen? You may listen to 5 videos and you're like, nah, it's not for me. But maybe, just maybe, something absolutely incredible will unfold in your life and it will change your life forever. So
if not, I'm going to tell you some more Zen stories on the way and we're going to have a few laughs about it. Right?
Totally. Right, so our next video is going to come out tomorrow.
Wait a second. I want to summarize before.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Moving on to the next one, the only thing that we want you, and we're going to write it in the description. So it will be if you need to go back and check it, what we want you to take from this video today is, first, the understanding you are already a creator. This is a world full of energy, and there is nothing we are requesting of you that is requiring meditation or anything. We don't expect you to change jobs and nothing. We just ask you to show up because you're already doing it. So
have an open mind.
Yeah, to see the magic.
Most important, have the willingness to do something different.
But nothing other than that. So no offer other than see us talking. So please subscribe.
Like, comment, share, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.